was the first in a lot of my years, about 15, 18 years of being home for Thanksgiving. So it was nice to have a chance to get back on the floor and get ourselves prepared for our Saturday's game against UC Davis.
Coach, what do you take from the victory today? 101 points on the board.
There was a lot of good things. Number one, I got a lot of minutes out of folks that need to get time on the floor, and I thought they did very well with their minutes. I thought both these guys came back, especially Kelly after Thanksgiving, just really trying to separate herself in practice and really, trying to show, what she can bring to the table. So, I think you guys all kind of get a taste of what the freshmen are like out there on the floor tonight and the good things that they bring to us. So I think that was a major positive. Obviously playing the game after a layover, and then just try to work on the things. We only shot 3 threes in the second half. That was by design. By design, 100%. So we were just trying to be more patient and show that we can be disciplined. We need to be disciplined because we can't be a disciplined team. And so I think we just worked on things that we know that we need to work on.
How about the defense didn't give up a field goal in the second half till about, 11 minutes in?
Yeah. No, I think they had some personal goals that they were going to try to do, and we didn't start off very well, as you guys saw. We really underestimated them at the beginning of the game and weren't sliding our feet, got a lot of fouls called against us, and it just wasn't pretty from the start. And I thought the second group came in and gave us a lift, and then the first group came back in and tried to play like we're capable of playing. So, and then we started the second half better. But yeah, I think they had some personal goals, to try to keep the numbers down.
Take a look at this game. Obviously, it's a Division II opponent who's had a lot of adversity as a team going into this one. How does that put this into perspective?
Yeah, the whole time I was talking to my crew on the bench about that. We didn't say a lot of that to them before the game because we needed to focus on us taking care of business no matter what. Unfortunately, it was a lot of unfortunate events that happened with them. So then throughout the course of the game, I'm obviously showing compassion. It doesn't matter in a sporting event. We're not going to keep pressing. We're not going to keep running. We're not going to keep throwing transition. I'm not going to keep a crew out there putting tons of pressure on a team that, is here. They're trying to get better, and they lost their starters. And then again, had some unfortunate events happen to their players during this week. And as you saw, there was 4 people on the bench, and the head coach wasn't even here tonight, being back with the players. So I didn't share all that with them, but as the course of the game was going in the second half, because I have a good character group, and, we just talked about is about us, and, we're not here to, to embarrass anybody, and, they've had a tough bout. I know these guys have a lot to talk to you about.
You guys want to talk about maybe, Coach Steveskey talks a little bit about pulling back a little bit, not pressing, but at the same time you guys have to go out there and compete. How difficult is that for you guys?
Well, we're definitely a running team. We like the point guard, Dre and me, we love to push the ball in transition, so it's a little bit hard when Coach said, just be calm and run the offense. But as she said, we're not here to make fun of other teams. She made that point, right? So I think that it was kind of practice for us on the offensive part, because we gotta really work on our offense, and I took that as a practice, good practice. I don't know what Kelly has to say.
Well, to go off of what she said, like she said, we're so used to running. That's all we do in practice. We push the ball. We're a transition team. So when you have to stop that, it's it just hits you just slow it down. So I think we did really good, being patient. It showed our discipline, like Coach K said, and it just helped us and got us better. And we worked on it as a practice.
What was it like for you two to get maybe an increased role minutes and really be on the court for most of the game?
It was different. It's different. You're out there for a longer period of time. You have more. You have more responsibility. But as Coach K always tells us, to value your minutes. So it doesn't matter who we're playing. We're on the court. We're playing basketball. Something we love to do. So we just play hard all the time, and I think that's what we did, and I think it worked.
Well, you may value your minutes. Did you feel more comfortable per se as you got more?
Yeah, that always helps me because I'm a rhythm player. So as I'm out there more, I get more comfortable. I feel better. We're freshmen. It's a Division I basketball program, so it's different, obviously. But I think getting out there for a long period of time was good for us.
And going on what she said, I think it's all about trust too. Our teammates trust us as freshmen on the court, so they trusting us, make us confident on the court, and that way we can value our minutes that we did this day.
What would you guys say that your motto coming into this game was?
What was our focus for today's game?
I think
Think about the keys of victory.
It was about us.
Yeah.
Like you have to focus on yourself. You don't, any opponent is an opponent. You don't take them lightly. You don't take them like, oh, it's UConn. Like, you take everyone as an opponent, and I think that's what we did. We started out slow, obviously, but through the course we realized like it's a basketball game. Like just play.
Yeah.
So
Basically, key to win was like go hard no matter who's out on the opponent's side. So that's what we did. We just went hard.
Coach, free throws still a concern, or?
Yeah, that was a strange number there. I knew it wasn't good. We do a lot of things in practice. I always talk about this, probably more than I ever did, 7 years ago, 6 years ago, shooting free throws. A lot of, they're in control of their punishment with the free throws. So it's just, it's interesting. It's just sometimes we all know it's a little bit of a lack of focus. I think they can answer that question. It's muscle memory. You know how to shoot a free throw. We have some high percentage kids that can shoot the ball, and it's just, that we're just not focusing or valuing them based on the score. They need to be valued.
yeah, I think people don't realize how important free throws are. They can make a difference in the game, and I think like Coach Shake said, it's definitely a focus thing. You have to get up there. You're on the line by yourself. Everyone's watching. You just have to knock it down.
Yeah, that was. That was definitely a little bit of a nemesis, but they will continue to work on it.
Yeah, we'll keep working on it.
What does the next game mean to you guys?
Big deal here for us. The next game is our. They always know I don't get too high, I don't get too low. So I would say the most important thing it's it's the next game. So but it is a good UC Davis coming here. They're going to be playing UConn I think on Wednesday. So it's another going to be a great challenge for us. As we get prepared to keep moving forward. We have some tough road stretches after that as well.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate it.